Keeping Roanoke streets safe is up to all of us.
Last year, of all the fatalities that we had, more than half were crosswalks related.
When a person walking is hit by a car traveling at 20 miles per hour, 9 out of 10 survive. But when a person walking is hit by a car traveling at 40 miles per hour, only 2 out of 10 survive.
Brandon Avenue near Tower Shopping Center is a heavily trafficked corridor and unfortunately the site of several pedestrian incidents in recent years. On May 15, 2020, 18-year-old Kenzie Byers lost her life, struck by a speeding driver while trying to cross the street.
Witnesses said she looked to the left and she looked to the right, and all of a sudden the car was there and hit her.
When you're up against a vehicle that weighs 3,000 pounds, you don't have much of a chance.
It's really tough for people to see. The visibility's bad, and all day long we hear squealing tires and honking horns and close calls.
There's a big empty spot in our home now because she's not with us.
It's really hard on our son, Zach Byers. He lost his wife 16 years ago in a tragic car accident. Now he's lost his daughter. So we want something positive to come out. That's what Kenzie would want.
This summer, the Roanoke Transportation Division took advantage of a repaving project to restripe the road in a way that will be more friendly to non-vehicular transportation.
Brandon Avenue used to be a 5-lane corridor with no accommodations for pedestrians. So that is an example of a road that we looked, studied, and took advantage of our maintenance abilities within our operating budget. When we paved Brandon Avenue, we had transformed Brandon Avenue in a corridor that hopefully people perceive as safer, a corridor where people can see themselves riding their bike to the shopping center, where people feel more comfortable walking, crossing the street. You only now have to cross 2 lanes of traffic as opposed to 5.
And to see the improvements being done on Brandon and elsewhere in the city is really encouraging as a commuter. It's really important to keep the young people here and give them motivation to stay and the new jobs coming in. But with that comes a lot more people riding bikes and walking and all the scooters, right? All these new modes of transportation that are coming along. But with that comes a new responsibility from the drivers in this city to maintain proper safety.
We just want to make the public more aware about your surroundings, because when you're in a car and there's someone walking or on a bicycle, they do not have much protection. And so it's up to us as drivers, to be careful, to follow the law.
Keeping Roanoke streets safe is up to all of us.
We want you to remember to stay safe and to drive with caution in the city of Roanoke and just be wary of all the other vehicles on the roadway.
We're asking neighbors to become neighborhood ambassadors, be the spokesperson for your neighborhood. Tell the people that you care why safe driving is important to you.
Give yourself time to get there, because we'd rather you make it than not make it at all.
Visit planroanoke.org/pedestrian safety to learn more.
There's no need to speed.
No need to speed.
No need to speed.
Together, we can make our streets a safer place.